We are now learning more this afternoon about the victims in that quadruple homicide and about the motive behind this tragedy. Fox 59's Jesse Wells is talking to Indianapolis leaders about the violence and their plan to stop it.
The 7 weekend deaths took place over 4 different incidents, and investigators here with IMPD believe 2 of the cases that resulted in arrests share a common denominator of domestic violence. Inside an apartment here on Indy's south side, witnesses told police a young boy watched his mother get murdered by his father, who then grabbed the child by the arm and fled. 2.5 hours later, on the Near East Side, another domestic dispute left 4 people dead inside a home on Randolph.
It is evident from this weekend's tragedy that domestic violence affects both adults and children.
According to this affidavit, the suspect in the first killing, Marco Pacheco Ailman, dropped his son off at a family member's home before being spotted asleep behind the wheel in Floyd County, where he was arrested. On Sunday, police also arrested Malik Halfaker for the quadruple homicide that claimed the lives of Tamika Brown, Anthony Johnson, Daquan Moore, as well as 7-year-old Eve Moore. Another woman was wounded in the shooting, and the police chief admits domestic violence has been on the rise since the COVID-19 pandemic began last year.
We cannot afford to become a community that's afraid to ask or seek help when we need it. Domestic violence is real.
I think many times there's stigmas in our communities around mental health, around domestic violence.
Reverend Green with the Concerned Clergy agrees with the chief that encouraging people to seek out resources for help is key to reducing the domestic violence problem.
You have to overcome that stigma and not feel like, okay, there's something, I'm gonna fix this myself. I'm gonna address this myself. I don't need it. Somebody else needs it.
There are a lot of stressors that nobody has really ever experienced before as we've gone through this pandemic. It's not something that our community can tolerate. I mean, we have to decide that we're not going to stand for this.
Finally, both suspects that have been arrested are being held in the Marion County Jail without bond. In the meantime, anyone who needs information on domestic violence resources can contact 211. Jesse Wells, Fox 59 News.
And Fox 59 also speaking with family members affected by that violence on Randolph Street. Anthony Johnson's sister tells us Malik Halfaker believed he was owed part of the family's stimulus check. She says her cousin, Daquan Moore, tried to defend the rest of the family.
Daquan was trying to save his sister. He was taking up for his sister. He stood up and said, she said, "You cannot have the money. You cannot have her money." That's what she said. And pushed Malik. And Malik pulled out the gun and just started killing everybody.
The family says they all knew Halfaker carried a gun and his child's mother feared he would kill her if she disagreed with him.
2 other shootings happened just this morning. Police say one happened during a house party. 5 people were shot and 1 of them died. That man has been identified as Brandon Dorsey. IMPD tells us they are still investigating what led up to the shooting.
And 3 people are in custody after a deadly shooting in the Castleton area. IMPD says a man was shot in his motel room. He made it to the lobby to ask for help, but sadly died at the hospital. The coroner is not releasing that man's name just yet. Police say 3 other people were in that hotel room, and police took in each person for questioning. No charges have been announced. We also spoke to Indy Mayor Joe Hogsett about this violence, and he says there is a pattern repeating itself.
It's the confluence, frankly, and we've seen it a couple of times over the last couple of months, the confluence of domestic dispute and domestic violence, along with conflict resolution or lack thereof, and guns.
The mayor went on to say IMPD will redouble its efforts to keep the city safe, but did not offer other specifics.
Police union leaders say city leaders are to blame for the violence. In a statement, FOP President Rick Snyder says, quote, "Indy is a city in crisis." He accuses leaders of, quote, "putting politics over people." Snyder says he wants to see a concrete solution to the violence. One piece of good news in terms of crime, IMPD says they have been getting more help from the community to solve homicides, which has led to a higher clearance rate.
I think we're hopefully turning a corner in that the community realizes that this cannot continue, that it hurts the whole community.
This weekend's homicides are still under investigation. If you can help, police close any of these cases, please call IMPD or Crime Stoppers 317-262-TIPS.
Major news for Hoosier sports fans.